Hey, what's going on guys? In this video, I'm going to be showing you the best Fortnite controller settings. I highly recommend you start out with these settings and then adjust to what you find works for you. I'll be showing you all the main settings you should have enabled and disabled. If you enjoy this video, a like and a sub would be appreciated. Thank you and enjoy the video. Alright, so starting off with the video settings, I have mine on 120 FPS because that's what I play on. Brightness, you can just adjust that however you want. Contrast, I haven't touched that. Colorblind mode, I don't really play with colorblind mode, but I do see some people using it. That's really up to you. Motion blur, turn that off. That'll just make your game look clearer. And I have show FPS on. And now game settings, I play on NA East, and toggle sprint, I have this off because I use sprint by default. Sprint cancels reloading off. Auto open doors, I have that on because if you mess up an edit, it'll just automatically open the door for you. Hold the swap pickup off. Toggle targeting, I have off. That really shouldn't really be on if you're trying to be consistent. Mark danger when targeting on. Auto pickup weapons, I have that off, but you can play with it on. Auto sort consumables to right, I have that off because I use preferred item slots, and like you can bind certain inventory slots to like your AR, your shotgun. So if you haven't set this already, then go configure it because it'll help you a lot. Reset building choice on. Disable pre-edit option, I have that on just so I don't mess up and pre-edit on walls or anything. Turbo building, I have that on. Confirm edit to release, this is really what you think is like better for you. I play with it on, but I see a lot of people playing with it off. Contextual, I don't know what that is. Invert view, don't turn that on. Tap the search/interact on because it just makes it easier to like search chests because you don't have to hold down the button. Make sure you turn all your replays off because it will lower some of your latency, some of your input delay. It'll just make your game tiny bit more responsive. Alright, now for game UI settings, I have my HUD scale on 72%. A lot of this really is not extremely important, but if you easily get distracted by like a spectator count, you can just turn that off. Everything else you might want to keep on, but you can turn off the vertical ammo indicator. It's a little bit distracting, so if you would like to, you can just test it out, and that's really up to you. Alright, now for the controller options, the most important part. So I have controller auto run on and build immediately on. You want to have both of these on. Edit hold time doesn't matter. Slide hold time I have on 0.125 seconds. Vibrations, do not turn that on. I cannot stress that enough. Do not play with vibrations. Build mode, I have both of these on 2.1. Build and edit, sensitivity. Look horizontal and look vertical speed, I play on 44%. Anywhere from 40 to 50% is like the sweet spot, but I found 44% to be like the best for me. I play with no boosts at all. I would recommend you don't play with boosts either. Instant boost when building off. I play on 10% ADS look horizontal and vertical speed. Once again, no boosts. Turning boost random time, have that on 0 if you're looking for complete like natural movement without any boosts. Look dampening time 0. Same thing, no boosts. Look input curve, I have that on linear. Aim assist strength 100%. And dead zones, I have my left stick dead zone on 15% and my right stick dead zone on 5%. Now for audio settings, this is just personal preference, really doesn't matter. Yeah, let's just move on. So my binds, I actually went over that in a previous video. If you're interested in finding out what my binds are, it's in the previous video I posted, so make sure you go watch that if you want to look at my binds. And that should do it for this video. If you enjoyed or if this helped you out a little bit, make sure you like, it'll be appreciated, and a sub would be appreciated as well. Thank you for watching.